What's up, guys? Let's get this money. Welcome to the HBT Live Asian session where we show up and we show out, man. We're ready to tear it up. Let's get it. Let me get this all sit here. And we gonna pull up and crush this Asian persuasion. It's Asian persuasion, bro. It's Asian persuasion. It's time to get this money, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so once again, you guys know the routine. Let's just run through it. First thing I do each and every single day is identify my key levels of interest. Okay, so on silver, an easy way to do this is just put regular trading hours on. And then you literally just move your pit numbers accordingly. Had another great day trading today. Nothing crazy. And, just executing the approach and just identifying that opportunity. We got a pretty simple way to do it. It's all about keeping things extremely simple. And because I feel like the more complicated it is, the harder it is to repeat. I don't know. That's just me. So let's identify our key levels right here and right here. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to be a downside target. Go here on silver. The downside. Let's make the color different here. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to try long on silver. Not in it yet. I do like this GBI. So potential long play here. Oh, dang. Yep, there we go. We're getting in a little late, boys and girls. But that's okay. That's the criteria. So I'm going to take a stab. Let's take a stab. Let's see if we can get some continuation here on silver. I was a little late to the entry, but that's an RBI. I like that it's also been showing some love. It's showing us some love right here. What's up, Sparky? What's up, Brandon? Got my boys over here ready to get some money. Let's do it. Yeah, let's see what we get here on silver. We're battling open print, but we're going to flip that coin and see what we get right here. Sparky said he's looking long on ES. So let's take a look here on ES. Let me make sure my stop is where it needs to be. Let's go. Let's go. We got my boy Eric. Let's get this money. Oh, ES is actually very similar. Look at this. Very similar. Let me make this bigger. And then, hold on. Actually, how do I want to do this? Let's pull it up here. And I'm watching my PNL up here. Let's see if we can get some green up in here. After yesterday's session, man, yesterday was phenomenal. Let's see if we can bring that same heat. All right, hold on. Let's go here. Yeah, sellers are definitely trying a little bit here on ES. We are retesting that. Hold on. Regular. All right, so let me get let me get my numbers right real quick. PDH. Check. Every day, same process. Rinse, repeat, baby. Rinse, repeat. EOD. Where's EOD at? Is that 16? So EOD is right there. I'm going to whip out like a 15. Just make it a little bit easier. All right, let's identify open print, which is right here. Perfect. And then we got PDL, which is right here. Boom. And then let's pull up NASDAQ. Let's pull up NASDAQ, see what we get here. All right, let's get this. Let's get it. Open print. All right, there we go. So let's take a look here. Let's go back to extended. Let's see what NQ is actually looking like right here. Sellers are definitely showing some strength. I'm going to pull up silver. Let's see what silver's doing. We're still chilling here. Where's my micro silver? Here we go. Okay. So yeah, we're still here in silver. Let's see if this can continue. I got my stop right below that RBI. Let's go. Now I'm going to throw up, I think, our swim. And let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. You guys can hear me? Yep. Everything's golden, baby. Let's go. And remember, guys, the key thing to remember anytime, and I'm reminding myself here, is that the volume's probably a little low. So it's probably a good idea to remain a little patient. Keep your if you're in that long, just stay aware. Let me see something here real quick. Let me pull up silver. I'm going to keep silver right here so we can kind of monitor what's going on our silver play in something small. Let me pull up that 1 hour. Let's get a little bit more familiar on what the context is. I kind of hopped in this a little quick. All right, let's see. But that's all right. You know, you can't be afraid to flip the coin. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to flip the coin and just execute. If it's a loss, it's a loss. Doesn't matter. I think yesterday or the day before, I forgot what it was, started the day off like a $400 loss. And then we ended up making it all back, right? So it's a loss ain't nothing, right? It is what it is. The key thing is to be able to identify bad market conditions and stay away from them, right? So let's see here what happens here. Buyers looking a little weak. That 20 is looking a little flat. But I'm hoping that end of day can hold right here. That's what I want to see. I want to see EOD hold on this silver long play. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. All right, yeah, buyers looking a little weak. It's a flat 20. It's a flat 20, so it makes sense. Buyers looking a little weak, but that's all right. Let's pull up multiple time frames here. Yeah, end of day still holding though, so we're gonna let her do her thing. Let's go over and let's take a look here at ES and NQ while silver plays around. Oh, look at hey, look at this. Hold up, y'all seeing this? Still, the volume's definitely low. Let me fix. Hold up. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Look at them buyers though, holding that 20. See, this is why we study moving averages. They're key. I want to go over a trade I took today when I was carving up NQ today. Hold on. So Let's see here. All right, so what the heck? What is okay? Here we go. See, look, you guys see this? Okay, this is important. All right, I just want to point something out here because our minds like to come to conclusions. Okay, and the market tends to trick us, so we can't necessarily trust everything we're always thinking. What I like to do is go, what's happening here? Okay. And that's actually where my decision-making process comes. It's, oh, dude, hold on. I really like ES. I want to see here. What's NASDAQ doing? If it's similar, I want to play with it. If it's similar, ooh, I'm going to miss it. And that's okay. Oh, baby. Is that off EOD? Yes, sir. Look at that. All right, I'm trying a little 5-pack here on NQ as well. Super low size. So right now I'm in 2 trades. I'm in silver and NQ. Let's see what we get. Let's wet the beak a little bit. I like that RBI, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like the flat 20, but I like the RBI. Okay, the RBI is going to be right here. Okay. Men lie, women lie. RBIs do not. RBIs do not. All right. Silver's doing something. What's silver doing? Silver's trying. Silver is trying. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to need some money. That's another RBI right there on silver. If I had a sack, I would double down. But it's okay. Oh, what's NQ doing? MNQ. Look at this. We got some money printing. We printing. Super, nothing crazy. But silver's moving. NQ is moving. Can I change this? Oh, bro, I can. Thank you. No, I can't. I'm trying to figure out how I can, if I can, do 2 separate. Oh, sync and layout. Symbol. Can I turn this on or no? Interval. No, I don't want this on. Oh, guys, silver's pumping, and guess what else is pumping? Good play. Good play, guys. Are you guys still in that ES play? Good play. Eric, I like that execution, bro. And by the way, Eric, I've been loving your YouTube content. It's really good. It's really good, bro. It's phenomenal. I love the content you're making regarding, like, mindset and all that good stuff, bro. I think you're killing it. Okay, check this out. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Get my money on silver. There we go. So once again, when it came, Sparky, hear me out. Eric, hear me out. Brandon, everybody. When it came, think about the decision-making process that's happening right now, okay? When we entered into the market, what do we do? Like, why did we enter is what I'm getting at, right? We got in this play because 2 main reasons, or actually 3. And I always love bringing this up. We got in because an RBI, and we got in because the moving averages. Okay. So that's where my decision-making process is always coming in, right? It's strictly based off RBIs and moving averages. Oh my God, I'm getting paid right now. So like when we decide to pull the trigger, I always like doing this. I like to ask myself, why am I pulling the trigger? And it's strictly because I'm trying to. I want to be able to watch silver and NQ and it might not let me. Because I'm printing right now on both of them. Keep switching both, and it's a little frustrating, but good job, Eric. Phenomenal job. Right? And think like what why did you actually pull the trigger? Red bar ignored while it was respecting a moving average. That's it. That's it. That's it. Like that's how I do it, at least. How can I change symbol? MNQ. Changes them both. Of course it does. All right, let's what do I want to do here? I guess I'm going to target previous day high. Oh my God, bro. Silver's ripping. Bro, guys, look at this is why I trade silver. Listen. Dude, we're freaking killing it. Where's my upside target? Look at that push. Look at that push. Still really no reason to get out of the trade. Healthy bounce. This is why HBT. This is what we do. We're freaking savages. Straight savages. You know, and I tell you what, it's because I've gotten so damn clear on what I need to see to pull the trigger. I think that's like 90% of the battle. Is figuring out what you need to see to actually pull the trigger. And when you realize what you need to see, it like why would I really do anything else? You know what I'm saying? I just wait. I wait for it. I pull my trigger. Silver's printing, but you know what else is printing? NQ. NQ. Printing. NQ is printing. Red bar ignored. Held that EMA in that. Let's go. So Eric, when I'm trading silver, when I like taking profits, I'm gonna go, okay, there's a gap. So I could either or put it right below the wick. That tends to work really good. That was very extended, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's one of those things where I just like in the right answer because I've been holding trades way too long lately and giving back a lot of money. So it's not, you know, it's like finding that middle ground that's you're comfortable with. Still, great play. See if I can figure out how to swap this. Opening up a little higher. Yeah, that 5 minutes a little large. All right, I'm going to pick a 1 minute candle. I'm taking it. I'm taking it at 200. I'm going to book it. I might regret it, but it's okay. Maybe buyers will hold it. Nope. Took it. And look, I got filled at 181. That's filthy. That's okay. All right, Nazi. Let's what do I want to do? It's the 1 minute. And we got the 5 minute super extended. You know what, guys? Let's not be stupid tonight. I'm gonna keep that right there. And we'll lock that in. If it hits. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. I think we could potentially come up to previous day high. It's dicey. but I'm going to hold it. Just like that, we're going to start the day. Start the night with a solid win. All right, see, let's hold. Keeping that 5 minute up helps me a lot. We still got that pocket. Oh, I'm clipped. That's okay. All right, good play. Hey Siri, text Todd Discord. Where you at, stud? All right, what's our next play? Let's see it. Good execution there. Good execution. Could have done better, but you know what I've learned with the market? You could always do better and you could always do worse. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? There's like we have the skills to identify opportunity, right? Like, so you know what? If I get out too early, if I get out too late, who cares? Guess what? The probability is that the sun is going to come up tomorrow and we're going to be able to trade again. So we only really have one main goal, and it's not to implode. That's it. That's our only job as a trader, is not to implode. That's it. So you know what? Good. Great. Wonderful. All right, silver. I'm feeling like I want to make a little bit more money on silver. And I feel like silver's going to give it to me. She going to give it to me. She going to give me the money. Okay, you know why she's going to give me the money? Let's look at it. So on silver, let's do a little larger time frame analysis. Silver, we're bouncing off PDA. No, we're not. Whoops. All right. See, I just don't know where the hell the pit numbers are on silver. You know what? What moving average is that holding? So I think silver's going higher, guys. Oh, is that? Hold up. 5 minute healthy trend. Clean bounce here. What's that in the 2 minute time frame? Okay, yeah, there's nothing for me. No play. Let's stay a little patient. Yeah, well, you know, Eric, we always want that like perfection, and we're super damn hard on ourselves, bro. It's crazy. Like, I have to remind myself that like we're in a market with endless amounts of variables, right? So like the fact alone that like we can make sense of it is mind-boggling, right? And on top of that, we have the skills to literally go, oh yeah, there's a high chance that the price is going to continue or not, right? Everything's based off chance and probability. So, but we'll still put ourselves to this stringent standard of perfection. So it's like the more I trade, the more I realize that, you know, it's really just all about not going full retard. Like, as long as I don't go full retard and I don't implode and I don't like, I get to continue to trade. And then my good days are great. And my bad days, not so much, but they're not terrible. And that's what consistency is like, I don't implode. That's it. Like, I can have, yeah. And I tell everybody I work with this, I go, our expectations are always flawed, right? Like, basically, we expect every day to be green. But the thing is look at yesterday's price action on silver, right? Like, yeah, we can make sense of this and maybe make some money. Yeah, I mean, we can make money on that. But like, what I'm getting at is, on average, you're probably going to have 2 bad days a week. So if you're trading a prop firm and you have a $2,000 drawdown, your main goal is to make sure you don't lose more than $700 on one of those days. That's it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if on average, price action is going to be shitty for 2 days out of the week, I just need to make sure I don't drown during those 2 days. That's it. And then on the other 3 days, and this is what the data says, I'm not on a hunch here, right? Like on average, we are going to have 3 good days a week. And when I say good, I mean like trending markets that we can capitalize on. And then, hold on. I don't want to miss any opportunity here. So basically, my job, the way I look at it every day is don't lose $700, right? As long as I don't lose $700, I get to trade again tomorrow. And then chances are, if I keep flipping the dice and I don't lose 7, and then my good days, I'm making 1,300, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, right? A couple days last month, I made $6,000, $7,000, right? Like those good markets, like. Then that's how. Then my goal isn't make $7,000 every day. That would be retarded, right? And unfeasible, right? And like market conditions won't even support that. Damn it! I'm talking and I missed this on silver. I wouldn't have taken that anyways. But you know what I'm saying? So like, it's not even my job to be green. I have one job, and it's don't implode. As long as I don't implode. I get to trade again tomorrow. And the chances of and I can have 2 bad days in a row because that's still only $1,400. The chances of there being 3 shitty days in a row, price action wise, is very slim. So that's like what kind of helps me reduce the anxiety. And, and that's why I'm kind of loose with my entries, right? I don't overthink them. I just see them and I execute. So I'm like, hey, you know what? If it's a bad day, I'll figure it out, right? Like whatever. And then like right now, when I start up, we're up like $400 right here. What is this? Is this silver? Oh my god, this might be stupid, but I'm in long on silver. It's another RBI. But now the way I look at it is I'm up $360. So I'm willing to bet. What is that? 2/3 of my profit to see if this continues right now. Like it's a mindset trick, right? I'd be like, yeah, I'll bet 2/3 of my profit. Whatever. Is my edge present? Sure. Absolutely. We got a 5-minute RBI, 5-minute RBI. So once again, the odds are already in my favor, right? We got a 2-minute 20 bounce right here. 2-minute 20 bounce. Red bar ignored, right? So the odds are in my favor. So why not just flip the coin? I don't know. That's my way of justifying it. We got Orange Fan back. What up, stud? What's up, bro? I'm glad that you've been getting a lot of value over here from HPT. That's what's up, man. That's what it's all about. Becoming better, becoming the best version of yourself, giving them to the world, man. That's I try to tell myself that every single day, right? As long as I keep getting better. For me, it's about fitness. It's about trading. It's about spirituality. Getting closer to God, because Lord knows I'm a retard. I'll screw my whole life up. So, I just asking for guidance and then execution. That's it, right? Execute over and over and over. We got a winner. All right. So we're long on silver. Let me pull up, Yo, Todd is hilarious, dude. Todd just sent me a picture. Look at this. So Todd's from the South. I don't know if you guys can see this. That's a bunch of shrimp, crab, lobster. He's got a bucket of lobster right now. Look at this stud. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's my boy Todd. Straight savage futures trader right there. That's my boy Todd. He's got literally 80 pounds of lobster right there. Chilling. I'm up here in upstate New York. It's actually not bad out right now. It's like 50 out, but that's a stud right there. Straight stud. All right, so I like this. This is looking good here on silver. Just flipping the coin. So another thing that so what's really important for me is like, as long as I just try to understand the story, right? Like if I could better understand the story, it's a little easier for me to pull the trigger when I'm supposed to, and so far the story is buyers are showing some strength. What are we gonna get though? I mean, can we get a move all the way up here? Look at the 2 minute, okay? Let's dive into the 2 minute trend real quick, guys. So while I'm holding a trade or getting into a trade, I feel like what my main tool, and you guys know this, is I want to know who's controlling the moving average. That's key. Right? And then I look for patterns off the moving average. Right? I'll go, okay. We buyer's been holding that 20. Okay, cool. On the 5 minute, what do we have here? False break below the 20. Cool. I'll also, okay, the key for me is to remind myself, is this it's the 15, my bad. I'll be like, okay, as long as buyers don't break this low, or sellers don't break this low, I'll go long. Josh, you're getting a pullback though, which is completely fine, right? Because the 5 minute story is still what? Still bullish. She's still bullish, babe. Right? It's literally just retesting the area of value. It's just retesting the box. So, it's when my mind starts trying to play tricks on me, I just go, all right, what's the story? What are my tools telling me? And we just flip that coin. All right, look at that 5 minute trend. Is that healthy or unhealthy? What you guys think, genuinely? Healthy. Why is that healthy? Because the moving average is right. It's next to the candle. Right? She's healthy. So the 5 minute story is playing out. And that's all I can do. Right? I can't do nothing else. All I can do is watch it. I can move my stop around, my take profit. Really, I can't do anything. All I can do is go, oh, opportunity. Pull the trigger. That's it. Oh, man. I gotta buy an antenna. I'm gonna buy an antenna, guys, because my internet at times it gets a little faulty. So I'm gonna buy a router. I might just buy a whole antenna if I'm gonna be live streaming daily. It's frustrating because I just upgraded my Verizon and it's still like it's never good enough. I mean, look at this. This thing is going super slow. So annoying. Oh my God, NQ. That's an NQ play right there. Look. That's definitely. Oh my God. So we were playing. I'm gonna just stay in silver, but we were. Bingo. Right. So we were. This is what I want. This is what I teach, guys. Like, this right here is what I try to teach everybody. Look at this. We're printing, bro. This is I've been on fire. And it's like the conditions have been good, not me. I'm just good at trading the market conditions, right? Like that's it. That's all I can do, right? I have no control over anything. All I can do is pull the trigger when opportunity's in front of me. Damn it, Bobby. Give me my money. Let's go. We got a winner. We are blessed, highly favored, focused, intelligent, smart, wealthy, healthy. There we go. I guess I'm going for the bando up to PDH. Let's see if we can get a move up to previous day high. I mean, you guys trade with me every night. It's usually, I mean, it's realistic, right? Like it's in reality, it's just the market imbalance, right? It doesn't. The market's not going, ooh, we can't let Josh make $1,000, right? The market's going, hey, there's a lot of liquidity at EOD and there's a lot of liquidity here. So if buyers hold this, maybe we come up to here, right? Because the space in between, once again, it's called the market imbalance. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. 5-minute trend still looks pretty good, so I'm going to hold that. Let's hold it. Screw it. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to hit the head. Let's see what this looks like here. There we go. Oh, yo, Eric, I got to show you something, bro. Check this out. Got myself the weighted vest. This thing is nasty. Because all I do, guys, is trade, work out, read, spend time with my daughter. So, I'm home a pretty good amount. So, I was like, yo, I'm trying to, we got summertime coming up. We're trying to get in really good shape. So we got ourselves the weighted vest. This thing's helped me lose over like 300 pounds. For the pull-up bar, all that. But what I'm going to do... All right, so let me see. I don't want to lose sight. Oh yeah, NQ's ripping off that 20, baby. She's ripping off that 20. I'm already in silver, but NQ is going for the gold, baby. There we go. Same thing. Look at that push. Look at that. And that trend's healthy. That's healthy. Yeah, NQ off that 20 is definitely good. All right, hold up. All right, healthy trends continue. Healthy trends continue. So let her do her thing. I'm trying to set this up a little different. All right, cool. So let me see. Then once I got the weighted vest, I got these things. Little push-up guys right here. These things are money, right? Because now I could do push-ups and my vest ain't hitting the floor. You know what I mean? Ooh. Come on, Silva. Listen, man, do you guys understand like where we're like this by the end of this year? It's crazy, man. There's so much potential in this trading game. You know what I'm saying? And we literally are sitting on gold. Like we are sitting on gold. We have a strategy that prints. Like we could lock this in. We have a strategy that straight prints. Oh my God, NQ is ripping. ES and NQ are ripping right now. I should have gotten NQ. That's okay. I'll get in the next one. NQ, so let's talk about it. NQ here is coming up to previous day high. We're right at PDH. Oh, dude, if we break PDH, forget about it. Forget about it, bro. And we bounced right off end of day. I didn't even see that. And then, oh wait, my bad. I was talking about ES. NQ, we're headed to PDH. We're ripping to PDH right now. Orange fan, you better be holding that. That 5-minute trend is ripping. That's ripping, bro. Great trade, man. Phenomenal. Great. If it can't close outside the 20, trade with the 20. Y'all know it. If it can't close outside the 20, baby, trade with the oh my God, NQ just ripped. That's crazy. I'm over here stuck in silver. Jeez. ES, NQ, ripping. Oh my gosh. Come on, lift up silver, baby. All right, how can I play NQ? Hold up. It might be over with. I may have missed it. Great play. And this is why moving averages are key, because if price can't close outside of moving average, it's for a reason. I love it. You guys see my content. I'm constantly talking about moving averages. I'm like, guys, trade with moving averages. Moving averages will change your game. They'll change your life. I get mad hate. Tons of people are like, oh my God, but they're lagging indicators, or oh, there's a delay, right? I'm like, I don't care what like you guys may think. It's not that I'm like, people get it twisted. You don't need to know what's gonna happen. You just need to know what just happened, right? I would argue most traders are losing because they're constantly going, oh, but what if what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes, right? Where I'm going, I don't care what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. I know here we keep respecting the 5 EMA. Price keeps respecting the 9 DEMA. So I'm going to make my decision based off what's happening off the moving average, not what's going to happen, right? Like when I look at this, I go, dude, this keeps respecting this. So why would I get out, right? So like, I think that's the disconnect, is a lot of individuals are hoping to know what's going to happen. I don't care about what's going to happen. I just make decisions based off what's happening. That's the difference. That's the difference. Straight up. What are we up? 270 here. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I could play NQ. That's all right. Patience. Look at her go. Come on, baby. All right. ES is ripping. ES is ripping right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. That's okay. We're still killing it. Jessica, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We'll find another entry. Don't sweat it. Silver ripping. NQ's ripping. The key thing, yeah, don't sweat it. We'll find another. The key thing is watching what happens off the moving average. That's what's key for me. Like right now, we can't break this 2-minute 5. Trend's healthy. Also, what's probably helping it is NQ's ripping, but there's really no move on NQ right now. There's no criteria. I got ES. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's just stay patient. This up here on NQ and ES, that's kind of like the gotta be a little careful. There's just no structure, right? So you just gotta be a little patient. That's what trading's all about, patience. Moving averages. So I got the 5 EMA, which is this guy right here. Hold on. This right here is the 5 EMA. This right here is the 20 EMA. This right here, that blue line, which is key, that is the 9D EMA. Okay. I go over how I use these. I've been studying these moving averages for a long time, years. I think that is a big part of it. I think, it just getting familiar with what is normal and what to expect. Expectations is key. So before I traded, I worked in a radio frequency lab, believe it or not. And, radio frequency is actually really cool, right? Because, the stuff our phones need to operate and antennas, right? So I worked for a 5G telecommunications company where we just designed antennas, right? So I worked for the research and development team. And basically I was like the expert when it came to the equipment, right? So all the RF equipment. And another thing I did was collect data, a lot of data, and run tests on all the new designs, right? So when T-Mobile wants to sell you guys, everyone in the world, more phones, right? Well, there's only so much bandwidth out in the, hemisphere or in the world, right? And that bandwidth, comes from the antennas. If you guys are on Verizon, you probably have one of them white boxes in your house. That's a mini antenna, right? It's got bandwidth. So basically what I would do is the research and development team would design new antennas, new builds, and then we would have to measure them and be like, hey, okay, this design still works. Or it didn't work, right? So without, diving off crazy into it, one thing I learned about RF, radio frequency, which really helped me a lot in trading, is that there is no good or bad, right? There's standard, right? Meaning it's what you can expect, right? So like when you're measuring radio frequency, it's not like, oh, it's at 180 dBc, it's good, right? It's in the noise floor. So anything below 165 is good, but there's patterns to it, right? So you start to realize what's normal and what isn't normal, because it's never the same, if that makes any sense. So what I did was take that perspective and apply it to trading in a way where I'd go, okay, the moving averages, when a trend is healthy, what does it look like? Right? Because I realized I was making most of my money in healthy markets or trending markets, right? Kind of like what we have in front of us, right? This is a healthy trend. And so I'd be like, okay, well, how do you define healthy, right? Like if I want to trade in a healthy market, I have to be extremely abundantly clear on what healthy actually looks like. So that's when I was like, okay, well, what does the candlesticks look like when the market continues to trend up? And that's when I came to my, so this is the level I took it with moving averages. I was like, okay, well, are the candles extended? Are they large candles? Right? Is there pockets? Is there gaps? Stuff like that. And then, so I started to realize in healthy markets, you get certain patterns, right? Like a 20 retest. Or if buyers are aggressive, you won't be able to break the 5, right? So If this candle breaks the 5, I might hop out, right? Because that tells me something's changed. Or I could be like, hey, which one do I want to play? Do I want to play the 5-minute 5, the 2-minute 5, right? There's a lot of different, and it really depends on how large of a move you're actually trying to get. So, that's the level that I was, that's what's helped me learn to use moving averages the way I do. And it's not like, it's perfect or, but it works for me. And it helps me with my decision-making process, which and this is what I teach to traders, right? Because you can watch all the information in the world, but if it's not helping you with your decision-making process, right? Like when I see X, I do Y, right? Like if it's not helping you there, it's not helping you at all. So I wanted to get really clear on, okay, when I see this 3-step approach, I pull the trigger, right? So like, notice here, I gave it enough room to hold the 2-minute 5 because I wanted to capture this, right? Because what? The 5-minute trend over here is what? It's healthy. It's a healthy trend. So in my mind, I'm going, hey, healthy trends tend to continue. Let's see, we actually just got an RBI right there. So we actually might be adding into this. I might hold off on it because NQ is starting to shift here. There's no structure here on NQ, so it makes sense if it does reverse. I got my NQ chart right here. Right? There's really... Oh, hold up. Hold on, guys. My wife's calling me. What's up, beautiful? All right, let's think about it. Who Chenza does? She wants it for lunch? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bagel bites are good. Bagel bites are fire. I'm trying to think which I mean we could do that fried chicken thing you were talking about. Maybe just get that fried chicken. Or if they got it, I mean that would work. Rice we could do. Hold up. Let me see. We can get like sweet potatoes. Hold up. I don't know. The dinner situation really is kind of difficult. I mean, okay, yeah, grab some gnocchi. We still got yeah. You mean tomatoes? Or yeah. Let me go check. Let me check. No, yeah. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. All right, so you're gonna need chicken. So grab a thing of chicken. We got the spinach. Yeah, and we got tomato paste. Let me make sure it's good. Hold up, guys. Because it was starting to look a little funny. That bread came out fire right away. Oh yeah, it came out. I didn't think all this still. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. Let me see. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Watching oil here, guys, at the 5-minute 20. NQ might have a potential short play coming up. And then, baby, I just need my yogurt. I need my yogurt. All right, thank you. Glassy. No, that creamer's fire. That was a good call. Yeah, the chocolate. It was. That's why I love you, baby. Like you're able to do stuff like that. That was a good call. That creamer it tastes really good. Oh, ES. Go to ES, guys. MES. Yeah, you should be good. Nah. We're good on soy sauce. I'm watching ES for longs. I'm going to. What else goes in chicken and dumplings? We have onions. I'm hopping in small on ES, and I'll add in if I need to. Oh, oil. Look at oil. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about oil is the 1 hour trend here. Yeah, I should have waited for a 2-minute 20 retest here. But that's all right. Let's see what we get. I'll risk 100 on it. I'll risk a hundo. We're battling PDH, so this is a key level. Oil, I would short. Hold on. Hold on, Spark, would you say? Okay, yeah, great question. So look at the 1 hour trend here on oil. See how it's trending up? So if sellers are going to push, they got to beat that. So it's kind of it's and with the quick move down, if buyers take this, it's going to really support that 1 hour trend. So that's what I don't like about the 1 hour right there, Sparky. See? And that's where that context come into play. And this still very much might be bearish. And I think I might get, hold on. I need to see here what's happening. 5 minutes, still holding. So on the 5 minute, we held that. And what I don't like about this ES play is how far away we are from that 5-minute 20. But let's see. All right, buyers on oil. That honestly might not be a bad long coming up on oil. But buyers got to hold, or they got to take back that 20. Buyers got to take that 20 right here on oil if they want it. ES, I'm just looking for this zone to hold. I want to see buyers hold this. And I'm going to add in it. I'm going to add in it. Come on. Let's get a little pop here. We still haven't bounced off a moving average, but the 5 is showing some strength here off the 5. So I'm willing to throw 168 on this here. See if this goes. All right, baby. You gonna call me if you need me? Yeah, just grab 4 yogurts. And if there's if you could grab another honey granola, that'd be great. But if you're getting tight, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got like one more left. One more serving left. Let me check. Let me check for you. Let me check. Hold on. Let me just get this. Yeah. I know, baby. I know. Hold on. Hold on. Let me verify. All right, I look good. I gotta try to get a client here. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Come on, buyers. See, this is why for me it's all about the process. It's all about the process, right? Like, did I feel like buyers have this? No, I don't know. I don't really feel anything. I just go, dude, is there an RBI? Yes. Okay. Is it moving average being respected? Yes. Okay, then let me hop in. That's literally all that goes through my mind. That's it. And then my next thing is, okay, what's the 1 hour context? And this is what we teach, right? Like anybody that joins my team, I got all the links below. We're gonna meet 4 times, right? So if you join the Process of Profits Academy, you get a year on our team, and me and you get 4 one-on-one sessions. And this is the stuff I break down, right? Because it's important, right? And like it's like when it comes to trading, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know it all, but based off like I failed in this game for 5 years, and it's because I didn't have clear criteria. There was no clarity to it, right? It was literally just, everything was like emotional, right? It was like, oh, yeah, I'll get in here, right? And now it's like when I got my system, I take it. But there's still a lot, that goes into it, right? There's there's a lot of things that I do with the 1 hour, my trends, my moving averages, trade management. That goes into that, which supports the consistency. And it really all comes down to your risk reward, right? Not being afraid to be wrong. Just execution, right? And just pure execution. Flip the coin. Flip the coin. Flip the coin, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat. Give me the money. If I make you any money, just give me a like. That's it. That's all I ask. Give me a like. Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm going to try to hop on here. Obviously, we're trading in the Discord New York session. Come on, let's get this money. Oh, yes, sir. I'm not taking no profit. This is bullish. Sometimes you just got to let them hang, man. You just got to let them hang. Oh, look at Sparky, bro. That short play is still cooking. Look how that moving average is holding. It's holding. Come on, ES. What's the 1 hour look like here on ES? Oh, bro. This thing's going to cook. She's going to cook. Jessica, were you able to get in this one? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so I'm making gnocchi tonight. My daughter, if you guys are with me. Cody, my man Cody with the W. Straight stud. Shout out my boy Cody. My daughter, for anybody that's usually trading with us, she's usually here, but her and my wife, Vincenza had dance today, so she went to dance, and then they're grabbing groceries. But I'm gonna be cooking some gnocchi, which is actually really good. And what was I gonna say? Let's see what she's got here. Let's see. Hold on. I don't like how we're so far away from the 20 here on ES. That's the only thing I'm not loving. But if we got to come down and play around with it, it is what it is. What's silver doing? Let's look at silver. Let's get some money on silver. Oh, silver with the RBI? Is this? Hold on. Is this? What's happening? Silver with the red bar ignored. What we got going on? I see I got some red up here. Let's see. False break above PDH. Maybe. What's happening? Do I want to stay in it? Yes, no, maybe so. That's an ugly candle. See, when we're that far away from the 20, this is the sort of stuff you find yourself in. So my stop's like right below that candle. We're retesting the AOV. Are we? Oh, actually, hold on, guys. Are we retesting? Oh, this is dicey. All right, so let's debating along here on silver. Hold on. Let's see. 5 minute. We're right at previous open print. If this breaks, this thing's gonna cook. Let's manage this ES trade real quick. Hold on. Because I don't want to be bag holding on this too much. All right, so we're at the 2 minute 20. If this holds, I'm gonna add in and button up my stop. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna add in and button up my stop anyways. And if it breaks, it breaks. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I don't love it. But it is what it is. This happens. Part of the game. You know, and you could go back and be like, "Whoa, but I could have waited for it to come closer to the 20. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda." Like, instead of what if, how about even if? Right? Like, I had a mentor one time, and he broke this down to me. He was actually a life coach. But he goes, it's not what if, it's even if. Right? So, like, the way I look at it is I go, hey, you know what? Oh, but what if I waited? Or what if this happened? Or what if I did X, Y, like, or what if this happens? It's like, who cares about what if? It's even if, right? Like, you know, I always show this. But if I come over here, I love showing this because it really helps put it in perspective. This is a day I had where I cleared almost $7,000 and my win rate was 45%. Okay, so it's not what it, like, I lost more than I was right, but I still managed to make $6,800. And it wasn't because I was like, I didn't care about I was just like, dude, you know what? Even if I'm wrong, so be it. I'm just flipping the coin, right? So, like, I'm very rarely worried about win rate. Very rare. I really don't care about win rate because win rate you don't need valid win rate to make money. You just need to make more money when you're right than you do when you're wrong. I'm going to keep a tight stop here, though. Tight stop. I like us holding that 2 minute 20. I don't really like how this looks, but it's not about what I like. And I don't like the false break below previous day high. So this is pretty ugly. If it clips me, so be it. I'll get back another trade. Want to give it a little room. Yeah, there we go. What's going to happen? You going to clip me or what? What's happening? Are we going to respect the 2-minute 20? Are we going to respect it? Lord knows. And nobody knows it but me. What is going on, bro? How do I get this chart on the 5-minute? There we go. This one on the 2-minute. Yeah, she looking ugly. She looking ugly. Can she hold? Can she hold? This is trade management. And this is all you could do, baby. It's just execute. Probably shouldn't have added into it. It was a little irrational. It was a little irrational. Still, all right. So once again, RBI. How do they work? Red bar, and I'm having a masterclass on Sunday about this. So if you want to join, let me put the link. Hold on. Let me put the link. I'll pin it. So let's pull up the Discord here. See, this is why we trust the process, guys. Come on now, listen. This is like, come on, babe. Come on, Shug. Come on, babe. This is why we trust the process. Don't care what it looked like. The 2-minute 20 was holding. If it continues to hold, we might add back in. Right? I don't care if it looks ugly. Oh my God, I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. You think the market cares what you think? And that's a good thing that it doesn't. It's a good thing. All right, so let me post this in the chat. I'm getting over this ES trade though, because it's wasting time. All right, so I just posted the link. I'm going to pin it. So what that is a link. It's an invite to my Discord. And what I'm doing is I'm hosting a weekend webinar on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what we're going to do is break down RBIs and GBIs. All right, it's completely free. It's probably going to be around an hour long. But you know, and what I want to do here is kind of reach out to the YouTube community and give you guys a chance to come hop on the, be on the Discord, meet with me, ask some questions, and stuff like that. So definitely check it out. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm not sure how many people are coming yet. But it's really structured. I got a nice PowerPoint. We're going to break down RBIs and GBIs so that, you guys can do what I'm doing here. Right? Like, and what I'm doing is I'm going, okay, buyers still got the ball. So I don't care. Like, you guys think I care about this candle? No, I do not care about this candle. I care about this candle. Okay. This right here, this is the red bar ignored. Okay. So when we see this, what do we know? We know sellers took control of the market. Or I'm sorry, sellers tried and they got trapped. So this is how I can execute with buyers a little bit easier, right? And it's and be able to clearly go, hey, until that RBI breaks, it's still pretty bullish. But the thing is I don't like how far away this 20 is on the 5-minute. So but we're going to be diving deep into the RBI and the GBI. And just how we use it to identify opportunity. What time is it? 7:52? Is this like the London session? What's coming next? Ooh, look at silver. Yeah, I think I might. It's going to be a close call here on ES. Technically, I should leave my stop below the RBI, but I just don't want to risk that much. I got my eye on silver too. So I'm just going to button up my stop right there. If it clips me, I don't really care. I feel like I'm wasting time. And I'm also going to... All right, I'm out. That clipped me. All right, so let's go on to the next. We got caught in some chop right there. Still pretty good execution. All right, silver. I kind of like this long. I don't love where the 1 hour trend is. Let's see what oil's doing. Sparky, that was such a good play on oil, bro. That was such a good play on oil. Oh, and there's another GBI. So we got a potential oil play coming up. I'm watching silver and oil. Silver, we're battling a key level. Red bar. We got the RBI here on silver. We got the retest off the 20 EMA. Oh, I got to get in this. I got to get in this on silver. I just want to get in at a good spot. Let's see. Dude, oil might sink. Look at that. It's Sparky. Look at that 2-minute 20 retest on oil, too. That was such a good trade. Yeah, the 1 hour is trying to trend up, but it could definitely be reversing. Watching silver. If we hold this 2-minute 20 on silver, I don't like that it's flat. Yeah, silver's struggling at that level. Struggling with it. You struggling with it? Is she struggling? Oh, yeah. Just keep getting lower to the bottom of that. Also got an RBI right here. Let's see. What's NQ doing? Anything good on NQ? Yeah, look at break above PDH. Couldn't hold. She might be shifting. Oil sinking. I do this every day and I don't get it. Okay, silver. Stud. Absolute stud play on oil. I bet it's holding the 1-minute 20. Look. You bet. Look. 1-minute 20. Kind of. There goes oil, baby. All right, I'm watching. Okay, ready? Watch this on silver. Oil's also coming into this trend line right here. So this is key. I'm watching silver for a retest of the zone and the 20. Oil with the pop. Let's watch for a short entry on oil. Potentially. I really don't like that 1 hour. It's dicey. I feel like buyers could take it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What time is it? Oh, we got 2 minutes. Let's just stay patient for Asian session. Give me 1 second. So every split. Oh, snap. Look at silver. Silver with the retest of the AOV. NQ. Still nothing pretty. Watching the longs on silver, actually. Oh, get rid of that. All right, let's see if we make this $1,000 night here. There it goes. All right, there's the volume. Let's see. I like it. I like it. I don't like my entry. Just stay patient. Let's stay a little patient. Oh, yo, look at oil. Respecting that 1 hour trend. See, Sparky, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh, unbelievable. Look at that bounce on oil, bro. Wow. That 1 hour trend never lies. I should have hopped in something small on silver. Still can. Staying patient. That 5 minute just looks lovely right there. Stay patient. Jeez. All right, so ES and NQ ain't moving like oil. Dude, look at oil. Oh, my Lord. Yo, silver is pumping. I should have hopped in that. Jeez. Look at that. Go, bro. Damn. All right, so let's play this right. Let's play this right, okay? Got a clean bounce right here. Watching for a retest of the zone. Might get it, might not. Like us above that level we were struggling with, though. All right, watch the retest. Give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. You know what? I'm going to do something that might be beyond my better judgment. But I'm hopping in silver. And I'm just going to manage it accordingly. See if we can get a crazy push here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, sugar. That's how you scalp it. That's how you scalp it, ladies and gentlemen. Stop goes what? Right below the 1 minute candle. So now look, I'm literally risking $80 here. $80. That's it. Let's see if she can hold. Might clip me. If it does, it's completely fine. It's holding that 1 minute trend pretty well. Stop's going to go above the current 1 minute candle. That's how we scalp, baby. Dude, I can't believe oil right now. That's crazy. That's wild. Come on, sugar. Come on, Shug. Come on, baby. Risking 60, so it's whatever. It is what it is. Not a big deal. Once again, it's all about flipping the coin. I don't need to be right every trade. Just got to execute. All right, pulling into it. Ooh, dicey, 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 dicey. That 1 hour trend on silver looks good. I can't believe oil right now. I should have hopped in oil. That's what I should have done. Nah, it's okay. It's all right. All right, so I'm basically what I'm doing right now is playing this 1 minute trend and the 5 minute trend. Dude, oil is great. It's that war. Once the war comes out, oil gets extremely volatile. Extremely volatile. Nice gap up right there. I'm going to pull that right there. Come on, baby. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Get my money. You guys see how I use that 1 minute trend right there, right? Let's see. Oh, right. Right. So pause. Right before silver popped, you said you didn't like the entry. Why not? So if I said I didn't like it, it was probably because it's because it was 2 minutes until Asian session kicked off. So I knew volume was coming in. I knew volume was coming. Oh my god, dude. Look at that push, bro. Yo, look at this, dude. This is what we're doing. Who's in this? Anybody in this with me? Open up that take profit, baby. We're getting paid. And pause. Check. Notice what I did here, right? Even though I missed the perfect entry, I still was able to play because I know how to identify the story on a larger time frame. I was still able to get in on a lower time frame and take full advantage of it, right? So, I think that's probably one of my more profitable skills that I have is I'm able to watch the 5 minute and come to a conclusion that buyers got the ball based off what's happening on the moving average or, and then I go, okay, how can I participate with low risk? That's my goal every single day. How can I participate with low risk? All right, let me focus here for a minute. How do I want to play this? Oh, yeah, we're staying in this, guys. We're staying in this. All right, watching how buyers react here. I want to see them hold it. I want to see buyers hold this trend. My goal is to get up to PDH. Let's see if we can swim. I'm looking for healthy trends here. Healthy trends. Bump that stop up. I like that 5-minute candle, but I don't want to give back a bunch. I feel like cutting it in half would be my max give back. Let's see what the 2-minute is telling me. You know, because now we're starting to get very extended. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, sugar. Got clean breakout. This is how we roll over here at HBT, guys. This is it. This is how we roll. That's why you guys should be trading with us every New York session as well. Like, this is, you know, oh my God, look at this. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar. Come on. Can we break PDH? Can we? Look at this. Another $1,000 night here. We manifested it. We manifested. But in all reality, guys, it all comes down. Remember, for me, it all comes down to the application, right? Like if I'm gonna pull the trigger, why? And for me, right? Once again, it's based on my criteria, man. It's based on the process. So that's what we do. I teach the process, and I give the process out for free, but the implementation, that's what I teach. Right? You join the team, I show you how to implement it in my moving average principles that change lives. Oh my God, baby. Let's go. This is how we roll. See that gap? I'm gonna bump that stop up because I don't want to play with that gap. We hit our target. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, bro. Let's freaking go. What's my next upside target here? Oh, that might be a false break. Can we hold it as PDH? Yo, if we, oh my God, we're closing above it. Hold on. Nah, there's no way. I'm going to keep it right below that previous 1-minute candle. Yo, who's in this, man? Come on. W's. Where my W's at, man? Come on. Key takeaway. Sparky, if you're still here, did you notice what I did? I missed my entry. I didn't get the perfect entry, right? But what did I still do? I identified the story and played accordingly, right? Like I looked at the 5-minute and I was like, hey, buyers are holding the 20. We're inside the area of value, right? All my premium members know what the AOV is, right? I teach that in Trader Boot Camp. So when the AOV is there, we take full advantage of it, and we held. All right, let's see. Jessica, you caught it? You caught it, Jess? Awesome, man. Look at that. That makes me really happy. I'm pumped. I love seeing that. And we I want to give it a little room. Little room. Out. We hit it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. That was great trading. Great trading. Great session tonight. Really good session. Key takeaways. Key takeaways is we don't need perfection. All we really need is execution. All we need is valid storytelling skills. And that's what we're all about at HPT, right? We learn the story, we trade accordingly, right? We don't need perfection, we just need execution. So really, really good. Check out that link I posted. That's a direct invite to my Discord. And if and when you hop on, message me. My name is JSal on Discord, short for Josh Salvetti. JSal, message me and just say webinar, and I'll know who you are, and I'll give you access for the weekend webinar on RBIs and GBIs. That's what it's all about, baby. It's all about execution. In RBI and GBI is going to teach you the story. So check that out. Super valid link. And then anybody looking to level up and trade with us, New York session daily. I got a link below for full year access. So take a look at that. I also, obviously you could join monthly if that's something that works a little bit better. But all in all, we're going to get you to pass that eval. We're going to get you to that next level. And, it's not just a call out service, right? I'm genuinely trying to build the strongest team, right? When you guys are better traders, I'm a better trader, right? I'm trying to build assets, right? And there's a lot of garbage out there right now. So, and I feel like this space has gone to shit, the trading space. So, we're authentic, we're legit. So that's something you're interested in, you're ready to take your trading to the next level and you want to work with me one-on-one, click the link, check it out. Super valuable resource. Other than that, I love you guys. Hope you guys have a phenomenal night. I might hop on tomorrow. I'm not sure. It really depends on what my daughter wants to do. So other than that, I love y'all. Have a great night. Go spend time with your family. And I'll see you guys in the next one.